Welcome back to Brewmatures. Today, we're going into the cellar. Alright, Mary's back with me today, and we've got Halophile from Speciation Artisan Ales. I've been holding on to this for a while. It says on the front it's blended exclusively for Tavor. This is from one of my Tavor crates, so I've held on to it for quite a while. I believe this is from 2020, 2021. Halophile is an open fermented sour ale with pineapple, cherry, vanilla, and sea salt. Speciation Artisan Ales creates wild ales intended to be a reflection of nature's diversity. We open fermented this with our house microbes, which were sourced from the wild, as well as our favorite yeast labs. Our grist contains exclusively Michigan-grown grains. Chill thoroughly before opening. Done. Cellar in a cool, dark place to experience the evolution of this beverage over the years. So it's 1 or 2 years old at least. And yeah, cool, dark place. It's been there. Done that.
Yeah.
The art's kind of cool. They're little Halophiles, I assume. Little plankton-looking guys.
They're in here.
This sounds really tasty. And a lot of people don't realize that most sours that are not kettled sours are open fermented like this, where you're just relying on bacteria from around the area to just ferment it.
Love a good bacteria.
Yeah, I mean, you do. You love sours.
What's grist?
I'm gonna have to Google grist.
Should I Google it right now?
You can, let's go to the Googles. Google. While you search that up here, I wonder if this is actually blended exclusively for Tavor, or if this is just like a custom label they made because they couldn't sell enough and they put it on Tavor. Who's to say? 375 milliliter bottle. Hopefully it leaves me wishing that we got more. I always like a bigger bottle for my sours. These small bottles just never seem like they're enough. Oh, did you find something?
Grist, or ground grist, refers to malt and cereal that is ground in the brew house by a malt mill at the beginning of the brewing process.
Okay, so that makes sense when it says exclusively Michigan-grown grains. So all that stuff is ground together to make a grist. So all their malt and stuff in here is from Michigan exclusively. So cool.
Why'd I have to call it grist? It sounds gross. I'm excited to try it. It seems weird because I keep thinking that those little guys are in that bottle, which they probably are, maybe.
Oh, they're hanging out.
They're in there.
They're hanging out in there. They've been living in there for years now.
But I love a good sour. I love a good you said cherry, right? I love a good cherry sour too.
That's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. The last time I opened a bottle, it went everywhere, so...
Don't forget about the paper towel in there.
Hopefully we won't need it. We're surviving so far.
So far.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Oh.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that color.
I was hoping that it was going to be a little red. When it came out first, it didn't look red. Now it looks good enough. It's orange.
Yeah. And I will say red with yellow makes orange, and there's pineapple in here as well as cherry. So
there you go.
That'll do it. I'm interested to see if the vanilla comes through. Cherry and vanilla are already very subtle flavors when it comes to sours usually.
Pineapple, cherry, vanilla, sea salt. Where was I when you said all these things?
You're right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. It's more for them than for you, really.
Okay. Yeah.
To the nose.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's the pineapple.
Smells not super funky, but fruity.
Yeah, not
funky. There's a little bit of funkiness in there, but not a lot. I'm getting a little bit of vanilla there.
Yeah, I'm getting vanilla and pineapple. If I smelled this and I didn't know it was supposed to be sour, I wouldn't say, oh yeah, this is going to be a sour.
Yeah, I would think it maybe is like an ale or...
Oh. I stuck my nose way in there. I almost touched my
nose. One of those little guys got in?
No. It kind of smelled like a sour for a second.
No, don't lie. Let's not snort it. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way and drink it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, yeah.
That's a sour.
That is
a sour. Okay.
That's gonna be super loud. I feel like I'm getting all the flavors too. Pineapple finishes it. Vanilla's up front. cherry in the middle, and then yeah, like I said, pineapple right to the finish line.
Okay, so yes, it's definitely a sour. Doesn't smell like one. Oh no, it's a sour. It's too sour.
It's got a little bit of a dry finish to it. Pineapple is present. Cherry's the one that's a little harder to find, but it's there in the beginning. And then I get a little bit of vanilla to kind of round out that sour and sweetness, and then the pineapple really pushes through again.
Yeah, I can taste the pineapple. Yeah, you got more sour, huh?
Yeah, let it sit on your tongue. It's like letting a warhead sit on your tongue.
I can taste the pineapple.
That's really sour. Wow.
I can't really taste the cherry much, like you said. And all I'm getting is pineapple.
Which is not a bad thing.
No.
I do get a little bit of the other flavors, but the pineapple is definitely the more present one, which is not bad. I love a good pineapple, especially in a sour. I think more things need to be done in this form with pineapple than in the smoothie style we've been saying.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to go the smoothie style, but this is my preferred way if you're going to have pineapple.
Well, it makes sense to have a pineapple sour. Pineapple is already sour.
This is one of the biggest surprises we've had on the channel, maybe ever. I don't know why, looking at it, I didn't expect a lot, and maybe that's because a lot of the stuff I've got from Tabor hasn't been as good as I hoped. And this has been sitting in the cellar for 1 to 2 years and just been waiting for me to open it. And this is such a pleasant surprise. Just a really awesome beer.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I don't know why. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. That's not fair of us.
It's not a book, so.
Okay, then let's judge it. Why not?
What would you rate this beer out of 5?
Well, if I go by your rating system, I can't taste the vanilla, I can't taste the cherry, there's no sea salt.
It's whatever you feel this beer has earned in your mind.
I like it a lot. I would go out. If I could buy it tomorrow, I would buy it tomorrow. I want to give this a 4.5.
Nice.
I like it.
It's deserving of it. I can pick out some of those flavors. They are harder to pick out. They are a little more present. The vanilla is more present on the nose to me than it is on the palate. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. This is really, really good. If you had a 750 milliliter bottle of this, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, better yet, if you put in some cans.
It would be more sour in cans. You know how I am with the sours in the cans.
Oh my god, you're obsessed with that theory. More on that later.
It's not a theory, it's proven by my taste buds.
But yeah, really happy with this beer. Wish we had more. 375 milliliters just doesn't feel like enough. And did I even say what percentage alcohol this is?
There's really no percentage on there?
There's no alcohol percentage on here, folks. I wonder if Untapped probably has it.
Oh no. No driving tonight.
Yeah, we're not driving anywhere. They got the Surgeon General warning on there, but that's it. Well, 4.5, 5 out of 5. This is an A beer, folks. And if you have a chance to try Halophile from Speciation Artisan Ales, we highly recommend it.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're a sours fan. If you're not going to like it.
Yeah, if you do not like sours, then I don't even know why you'd be reaching for this. That does it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video, share it with your friends, comment down below what beers you'd like to see us try in the future. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time. The little guys are getting it right now.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're in there. They're in my belly now.
We're digging deep. We're going into the cellar. We're going into the cellar. That's what I'm going to say.
I'm going in! I want to hang out with Damaris when she's able to drink again.
Hear that, Damaris? Calling you out. Gotta get you on Brewmatures. You're next.
Yay!